Hey, it's me, the JS Network, coming back with another video today. We will be talking the recap of the Bills and the Jaguars wild card matchup. It just finished up about an hour and a half ago. I'm watching the Saints game right now. That recap is to come. And so let's get into it right now. Let's get into the highlights. Tyrod Taylor played iffy. The quarterbacking in this game was, I'm going to be honest, horrid. When the quarterback of the Saints, when Blake Bortles threw 87 yards passing and 88 yards rushing, it's like, yeah, it's stupid because we expect quarterbacks to actually perform in the playoffs, but sometimes they don't. Blake Bortles had a bad day today. Win regardless. For Tyrod Taylor, he didn't do terrible. He got injured late in the game with a concussion. I believe that's what they ruled it as. I have not seen an article about it yet. The season's over for them regardless. But he did okay. I did not believe anything he did in this video. Anything he did in this game was crazy wrong. He had a better game than Blake Bortles had. Their defense didn't play very good, and I don't know, they couldn't really get anything going on offense, but he played okay. But, honestly, if you're the starting quarterback and you don't put any points up, you've got something wrong. When you only put 3 points up in a game, it's bad. LeSean McCoy played okay. It felt like they didn't feed the ball to LeSean enough, but he played reasonable. I can respect that in their first playoff game in a long time, 17-year drought. This team could possibly be back next year. Don't expect it, but they could be in the end. Anyway, on to the other side. I thought that the Jaguars running back, what's his name? Whatever. Number 27. Played a reasonable game today. Not a reasonable game. A pretty bad game. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He is a rookie coming off of an okay season. Number 2 of a number 1 record for highest ever running back yards for their franchise. Breaking records first year, pretty darn good, I have to admit. In this game, he was not fit. He was not anything better than okay, if that. So let's get down to what I thought was the play of the game that changed the outcome. When Tyrod Taylor went out at the end of that game with like 50-something seconds to go, I think it was a minute 17 on the clock was remaining. He got injured, so you had to put in Nate Peterman. So Nate, I'm gonna give it to you. You played okay. You didn't do great, but you didn't do terrible either. You did end up throwing a quote-unquote pick. I do not believe that was a pick, so let's start talking about that itself. That play, the whole idea of surviving the ground, the surviving the ground rule. If 5 plus 7 equals 8, then on all the other times, it's got to equal 8 on the next time, right? But no, why not? We gotta call it quote unquote correct. But the ball touched the ground there on that play. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. And hate me for it in the comment section, but that's my opinion. I don't believe the Bills would have won this game, but I don't like games that come down to calls. I said this last night in that recap video of the which game was that last night? Of the NFC game last night, the Falcons and the Rams. I don't like games that come down the calls, so that's just my opinion there. So that is the video of the Jaguars. We're moving on to play the Patriots not the Patriots, the Steelers next weekend. And the Bills will be going home. So that is your recap of the Bills versus the Jaguars in Jacksonville in the wild card. So if you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. For more like this, hit the subscribe button. And comment in the comment section what you thought about this game. If you thought that play was a catch or not. I don't really want to argue that too long because it just makes me mad. But go ahead if you want to. I'll argue with you for the fun of it. Have a nice day, and God bless you all.